Chain key Bitcoin, aka ckBTC, is the Lightning Network killer. And in today's, guys, we're going to be talking about chain key Bitcoin and how the internet computer ties into all this. All right, chain key Bitcoin. As you can see here, it says chain key Bitcoin. Chain key Bitcoin can be sent with 1 to 2 second finality and small fees. A multi-chain Bitcoin twin trustedly created by chain key cryptography in a pair of canister smart contracts that directly hold raw Bitcoin without relying on any intermediaries. No third parties for chain key Bitcoin. Now, this is very, very cool, but how did chain key Bitcoin, which is a competitor to the Lightning Network, even come to fruition? How is this possible? Well, if you didn't know, ICP, aka the Internet Computer, cryptographically integrated with the Bitcoin network, which enabled a plethora of native Bitcoin smart contract use cases, all without the need for bridges, which is super, super cool. So this is going to be a little bit of reading. We're going to be doing some stuff because some of you watching this, a lot of you guys probably have never heard of ckBTC and why it's so important. So the Internet Computer is integrated with Bitcoin network at the protocol level. The canister smart contracts it hosts can create Bitcoin addresses as well as send and receive Bitcoin directly on the Bitcoin network. This means Bitcoin can be easily and securely incorporated into DeFi and Web3 services on the Internet Computer without having to trust wrap Bitcoin from centralized bridging services, which are at a high risk of being taken down or hacked. Between 2021 and 2022, more than $2 billion were stolen by exploiting unsecured block bridges. And this is how. So because of the Internet Computer Bitcoin integration, ckBTC was born. Now take a look at this. If you didn't know, ICP also recently integrated with Ethereum, and there's really, really cool stuff going on. So as it says here on this page called, on the Internet Computer website, Trustless Multi-Chain on ICP, when we go down, take a look at this. The Bitcoin Twin, ckBTC. Internet Computer nodes talk to Bitcoin nodes to download the Bitcoin network's block and maintain its UTXO set. Using the information, ICP acts as a side chain and hosts a trustless Bitcoin Twin called ckBTC that can be directly processed by canister smart contract logic and transferred with 1 second finality at near zero cost. This is super, super cool. And as it says here, to create ckBTC, a user transfers their Bitcoin to a ckBTC address provided by their wallet. See functionality provided at the NNS, which is the network nervous system. Their ckBTC twin can then be sent to any other ckBTC address almost instantly for a tiny fee or directly to a standard Bitcoin address, causing the Bitcoin twin to return to its native form. Now take a look at this. Here is a website that tells you how to get ckBTC. So how do you convert your BTC to ckBTC in the NNS app? So the first thing you would have to do is, if you want to get your hands on ckBTC, is you got to go to the NNS dApp. So the first thing you do is go to the NNS front end, you sign in with your internet identity. Then you go to here, it says navigate to my token, select ckBTC, click on receive at the bottom of the screen. And then from here, you send your BTC to the NNS BTC address. And once you see this pop up in the window, you can copy your NNS BTC address, send BTC there. Note that this is a real Bitcoin transaction. It will take roughly an hour and have the Bitcoin network's transaction fees. But once you get the ckBTC, you can take advantage of its near instant finality. This thing, ckBTC, is super cheap, super fast. You got to throw your Bitcoin in, then you get ckBTC back. The ckBTC is backed by real Bitcoin, except it moves super fast. This is a real competitor to the Lightning Network, and it's also a lot better because there's no third party. And here are some of the dev docs for the ckBTC. If you didn't know, there is a canister where it, as you can see here, ckBTC is an ICRC2, which is the Internet Computer Token Standard compliant token that is backed 1-to-1 by Bitcoins held 100% on mainnet. The ckBTC functionality is provided through an interplay of 2 canisters, ckBTC Minter, ckBTC Ledger, and here it is right here. Now, I am not a dev, so I can't really explain a lot of this, but you can go on this and probably check it out. Really, really cool. And also, a little fun fact is, I was actually in the meeting in the Dfinity HQ in Zurich, Switzerland. I think it was one of the meetings right before it launched where we were all sitting around a table, and I was sitting around a table with this guy right here, Manu, who's one of the lead engineers at Dfinity, and we were all talking about ckBTC, and I think it was the meeting right before it dropped. I don't remember, but really cool stuff. And I remember actually in the in the meeting at the Dfinity HQ, I used to be a contractor there. I actually asked Manu, how does this compete with the internet? How does this compete with the Lightning Network? And I forget most of the stuff he said, to be honest, so I can't really repeat it to you. But I thought that was just a cool fact, and, you know, whatever. Yeah, you get the point. But here is the video I think you guys should all watch if you want to learn about coding native Bitcoin. Manu's an absolute genius. It's here on the YouTube Definity channel, blah, 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 blah. Really cool stuff. And if you want to see the ckBTC transactions, you can go on the Internet Computer Dashboard. Let me refresh this real quick. And it's right here. As it says, it's under maintenance real quick. But you can see all the transaction and all the volume that's going on. Really, really cool stuff. And I think ckBTC is going to pick up a ton of steam. This is one of the things I like about the Internet Computer. I like when it helps Bitcoin and Ethereum, because Bitcoin is here to stay, and at the end of the day, providing solutions for Bitcoin, because Bitcoin is not scalable, it's not fast, it's fucking expensive. ckBTC is that solution, and it's actually backed by real Bitcoin. Now, I know this video wasn't an in-depth video, but I kind of just wanted to give you guys a base overview and kind of lead you into the direction where if you want to learn more about this, you can actually learn more. Go on the Internet Computer website. It's really, really cool. And this is what part of the reason why I am bullish, and one of my, probably my, favorite narrative. The first thing that ever caught my eye with the Internet Computer was the Bitcoin integration. This was back in 2021. Of course, I saw when it originally got listed on, CoinMarketCap when the ICP token launched in March or May of 2021. But the first thing that actually made me be like, hey, I'm bullish on this, was at the end of 2021 when the Bitcoin integration was announced. I actually have a TikTok I've made way back then. But yeah, this is one of my favorite things about the Internet Computer. Really, really cool stuff and everything. So yeah, if you enjoyed this video, make sure to go and subscribe to my YouTube channel. Leave a like, leave a comment. We're posting daily videos here. And go follow me on X, link in the description. And yeah, thank you for watching.